channel. Thank you so much for being here today. So I have been wanting to create a vlogging channel for quite some time. If you're here from my cleaning channel, you probably have heard me mention it over the past couple of years. So I finally decided to go through with it. I was thinking about it and I was like, I really don't do much. I'm a huge homebody, but there are some days where I have like my little errands or try to get out of the house a little bit. So I thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys along with me. Today we don't have too much going on. I want to go get my nails done just because it's been some time since I've gotten them done and they kind of need a little bit of TLC. So we're going to do that. But then I also want to run to Barnes & Noble for a few more books. I have quite a few books. I'll share those with you here in a little bit, but I have quite a few on my summer TBR list. But I did want to pick up a few summer books. This vlog will probably be over the next couple of days, just bringing you guys along with me. So yeah, thank you again so much for being here, and let's go ahead and get started with today's vlog. So I finished eating dinner and then I cleaned up the kitchen. So now I am going to just lay back, relax, and read. Right now my current read is The Hating Game. But so far it's such a cute book. I really want to watch the movie, but I want to get through the book first before I do that. And I think I'm at page like 110. I'm at page 111, so I'm going to lay down and read just for the next few minutes and then probably call it a night. So I will pick this vlog back up tomorrow morning. So it is in fact the next day. I got my coffee going. I have a few meetings today, and then afterwards I do plan on running to Barnes & Noble. I'm really excited. I kind of need to put myself like on the little buying book ban just because I do have quite a few books for the summer, and then I also need to study, so I'll be doing that as well. But yeah, other than that, just a fairly simple day. Okay, so we just got back from Barnes and Nobles and I picked up the 4 books that I went in for. I did recently get a Kindle, and honestly, I truly enjoyed reading it a little bit more than a physical book, but I feel like there's nothing like a physical book. So since I am trying to put myself on like a little book ban, I decided that I'd go ahead and get through my current TBR and only buy the books that I know for sure that I want in my collection. So I do have some books on my Kindle that I also want to get through. I didn't think I'd like it as much. I do have like a little reading book light and I truly enjoy it. You can change it to like more of a yellow setting. You can change the little temperature on it, and also the brightness, you can like control it. And I really enjoyed this. I've used this, I don't know how many hours total. And as you can see on the green little lights, like it's still technically a full battery. So I really enjoyed this. But on the Kindle, you can actually set it to where it's like the background is like basically like a book page, kind of like an off-white with black letters, or you can actually reverse it to where the background is black and the letters are white, which I find really good for like nighttime reading whenever I just want to kind of roll over and go to bed after I'm done reading. So needless to say, I am very happy with my Kindle, but these were a few books that I know I wanted in my collection. So I picked up this When in Rome book. I've heard really like good, cute things about it, and it's kind of like, I mean, it's still 300 pages, but it's a lot shorter than like all of my other books. So I thought this would be like a really cute summer read. And then her newest one was the Practice Makes Perfect. And I kind of heard like some of the characters I believe are from here. So to kind of read this one and then this one, regardless, I wanted to get both of them. So these are for sure on my summer TBR. And then I also picked up Emily Henry's A Beach Read. I've heard really cute things about this one. There's a book by her, I believe it's The People We Meet on Vacation. I heard a lot of not great things about that book, or it was everybody's like least favorite out of this author. So I didn't pick that one up. I figured that one I'd probably just read on my Kindle, but I heard really cute things about this one. I've actually never read an Emily Henry book, so I definitely wanted to get started with this book, and it has like all of the summer vibes. I think this would be like such a cute book to take to the beach with you. However, I live in Texas and I'm not near any beach or anything, so I'll just imagine. And then the last one that I grabbed was Lisa Jewell, The Night She Disappeared. So the first like capitalized letters on the little summary on the back is "It's a beautiful summer night." So just the fact that it had summer, I kind of wanted to include this little summer thriller mystery into my TBR. So the book that I've read from this author was Then She Was Gone. This book had me so hooked. I think I finished this book like in 2 or 3 days, which is there's a book that I have called The Island by Natasha Preston. I don't know why or how, but somehow I finished that book literally in 1 night. That is the fastest I've ever read a book. Normally it takes me a few days. And then this one I finished in about 2 to 3 days. And this book was just really good. There's a lot of books that I have that I'm just like, this would be such a great movie if they made one out of it. And I don't know, this one just had me hooked from beginning to end. It had a lot of plot twists that I did not see coming. Yeah, this one was really good. So I did want to pick up another one by her. So I read the little summary on the back and thought this one was pretty interesting. So this is definitely on my TBR. So not only do I have like these 4 for the summer, this side right here are the books that I have not read. And this is the side of the books that I have read. So I do plan on going through at least like this column, probably not the entire summer, but maybe, I don't know. I know there's a lot of books coming out, like for example, by Emily McIntyre, her Reimagining series, she has Cross coming out later this year. So I want to finish these 2. I've already read the Twisted and the Scarred. And I'd have to say Twisted is definitely my fave. Actually, Twisted and Scarred are kind of tied for me. I really liked both of those. The only thing is I've heard not too many good things about Wretched. So I'm kind of putting this one off because I'm worried that I'm just not going to like it. But I still want to read it just to kind of get like my own opinion from it. I've heard nothing but good things and Hooked. I know I read these all out of order. I've heard really good things about Hooked, so I'm really excited about that one. I just read King of Wrath, and I really love that book, so I'm really hoping that King of Pride is just as good. And I really want to read the Dreamland Billionaires series. I've heard nothing but good things about this series. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on the Twisted series. Either way, by Anna Hong, I read The King of Wrath, and I really love that book, so I'm kind of hoping that these will be just as good. And then I have the Plus One, which is kind of like a little rom-com. I love chick flicks, and I have so many books that I'm like, this book would be really cute if it was turned into like a little chick flick. But yeah, that is my Barnes & Noble run. I love going there. I find it so peaceful. I find it so relaxing. So if I know I said I'm going to put myself on a little book buying ban, but if I decide to go again for some reason, I'll be sure to take you guys along with me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. I actually don't know how much footage I have, so I know this vlog might be a little all over the place, but hopefully as time goes by with more vlogs that I do, hopefully they'll start to kind of flow along better. But thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for those who have already subscribed. It really means so much to me. I also do have a cleaning channel, so if you are needing some cleaning motivation, be sure to check that out. I'll have it linked down below. But until my next video, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.